Hello, everyone. My name is Dr. Shivangi Saxena, and I am a part of the California Research Institute team, and I am guided by my mentor, Dr. Bernie. Today, I will be discussing the relationship between sleep and anxiety in various age groups. I chose this topic as anxiety is the most prevalent mental disease globally, with 4% people worldwide suffering from this disease. An assortment of symptoms and disorders are included in sleep disturbances, such as hypersomnia, insomnia, excessive daytime sleepiness, etc. Sleep disturbances are common symptoms of psychiatric disorders. They can also be a sign of long term behavioral and emotional issues. Hence, I wanted to assess both these parameters. I use PubMed as my primary source of information with the keywords anxiety and sleep, not alcohol, not cannabis, which resulted in over 9,000 articles, from which I assessed 1,000. After applying exclusion criteria, 43 studies were identified, out of which 17 papers were included in my review. When anxiety and sleep was assessed in childhood, it was noted that children who were suffering from generalized anxiety disorder persistently reported higher rates of sleep disturbances when asked subjectively with the help of questionnaires. This is also accompanied by a substantially higher total sleep problems reported by parents of children afflicted by anxiety when compared to parents of control. However, the correlation between subjective reports of sleep and objective sleep data has not been frequently explored. In a study that monitored 1 week worth of actigraphy data that scrutinized the relationship with subjective reports given by anxious children and objective sleep parameters, it was found that both anxious and non anxious children have similar objective comparisons of sleep. Sleep onset latency in the weekend was around 7 minutes more in children when compared to non anxious children, but it did not reach statistical significance. This trend also continues in adolescents and teenagers, where actigraphy or polysomnography are unable to showcase the presence of sleep disorders in anxious versus non anxious individuals. However, in youth with generalized anxiety disorder, a longer onset of sleep latency as well as increased entry into rapid eye movement sleep was found with the help of polysomnography in a sleep lab when compared to non anxious youth. In adults, a bidirectional relationship between anxiety and insomnia was discovered in 4 longitudinal studies. However, However, it is challenging to draw a firm conclusion about the reciprocal relationship between anxiety and sleep disturbances, particularly due to the lack of objective data such as actigraphy or polysomnography in this age group. Majority of the studies in adults assess sleep and anxiety with the help of questionnaires, resulting in only subjective reports to draw conclusions from. In the elderly, dysfunctional attitudes about sleep and beliefs about sleep are among common things that are known to contribute to the persistence of sleep problems. These myths include unrealistic ideas about what causes insomnia, as well as the effects of insomnia, in addition to incorrect assumptions about the ideal quality of sleep. Attempting to suppress such thoughts has been shown to have the opposite effect, and it causes sleep to be delayed. There is a lack of objective data in this age group as well. Hence, to draw conclusions about the relationship between anxiety and sleep is quite difficult currently. Firstly, it is difficult to depict the true relationship between sleep disturbances and anxiety due to the small number of studies that was evaluated for the same. It also takes a longer longitudinal research to determine whether both have a bidirectional relationship. Secondly, only a small number of sleep disturbance variables were evaluated. Secondly, only a small number of sleep disturbance variables were evaluated by the studies included in this review. Third, and most importantly, standardized objective tools should be implemented in studies that are assessing sleep and anxiety that goes beyond subjective questionnaires, such as actigraphy and polysomnography in all age groups. This will help to differentiate between maladaptive thoughts about sleep in anxious individuals versus maladaptive sleep patterns in the same group. I want to take a moment to thank California Institute for providing this opportunity to present my review, and I would also like to thank Dr. Bernie for guiding me through this journey. Thank you.